Thanksgiving 1986. Josefina Rivera, a 25-year-old woman, was working the streets. She was trying to earn money to feed her estranged children. That night, she and her boyfriend had a fight. Josefina walked out of her apartment in a destitute North Philadelphia area. Heidnik picked up Josefina. She performed her services, and the pair went to a local McDonald's. Leaving McDonald's, Heidnik told her they were going back to his house. Upon arrival, Josefina examined a strange lock set up on Heidnik's front door. You needed a key to get out and a key to get in. The interior of Heidnik's home was just as bizarre as the key. Pennies fastened to the walls and $5 bills covered the walls in the upstairs hallway. There was little furniture in the home, most of it broken.
He took me to his house. We went upstairs and we had sex. And afterwards, I was getting dressed and he came up behind me and started choking me. And he started choking me. But all I could remember was, I don't know, I guess it happened so fast, all I could remember was like a film projector of things that were going on in my life. When I came to, he had a handcuff on my arm.
He handcuffed her and brought her to the basement, where he had dug a large hole in the floor. He shackled her legs and used clamps around her ankles, which he secured with crazy glue so she couldn't unscrew them.
Then he took muffler clamps and put the muffler clamps around my ankles with this chain, and then he used crazy glue to hold the nuts on, and he dried it with a hairdryer.
He then tries to put Josefina into the hole in the floor. He explained his plan to grow his family and to capture 10 women for his harem. He was attempting to create a perfect race. Heidnik was white, and all his victims were black. By capturing these women and impregnating them, he could get closer to his goal.
He kept trying to fit me in this hole, and he kept taking his board and he kept slamming it on my head, you know, trying to get me to fit into this hole.
The hole is small, and Josefina doesn't have much room. This space, combined with her asthma, makes it hard to breathe, so she begins to scream and holler.
Screaming and hollering because I couldn't breathe, because I have asthma and stuff. So he comes back downstairs and he like pulls me out of the hole by my hair. And he has a stick and he's just beating me with this stick. And then he puts me back in there.
When the time was right, Josefina tried to escape and lift herself through a small basement window and scream. But her screams were silenced by hard rock music that Heidnik played at full volume. 27 hours later, he returned with another captive, Sandy.
I was in there for a long, long time because I know I was in there at least 27 hours because of the times from the radio. The only thing I remember after that is that it was somebody upstairs over top of this hole that was crying, and I know he kept saying, "Come on, Sandy, you know I'm not going to hurt you. You know I'm not going to hurt you, right?"